welcome to TSS Automotive. Today, we're diving deep into a true American legend at the 1967 Chevrolet Corvette L71, also known as the last and arguably greatest of the second-generation Corvettes. A car that stands at the pinnacle of classic American muscle, combining raw power with iconic design. The 67 Corvette marked the final year of the C2 generation, and Chevrolet made sure it went out with a bang. The 1967 model year brought a refined and aggressive look to the Corvette, removing some of the decorative elements from previous years and replacing them with functional, performance-focused upgrades. Gone were the fake vents on the hood, replaced by a single, bold power bulge that hinted at the beast underneath. The side fender vents were redesigned into 5 slats, and optional side-mounted exhausts gave the car a louder, more aggressive voice on the road. Under the hood of the L71 trim sat the heart of this beast, a 427 cubic inch big block V8, factory rated at 435 horsepower. This engine featured 3 two-barrel Holley carburetors, a setup known as tri-power, delivering incredible throttle response and high inert power. The L71 was mated to a 4-speed manual transmission and featured a solid lifter camshaft, 11.0:1 compression ratio, and aluminum intake manifold, all built for high-performance driving. This engine wasn't just about numbers, it was about the experience. When it roared to life, it commanded respect. The 1967 L71 Corvette wasn't just about brute force. Chevrolet engineers refined the suspension and handling, giving drivers more control at high speeds and through tight corners. The car featured a fully independent suspension system and optional posi-traction rear axle, which helped put all of that power down to the pavement. Optional performance packages like the F41 special suspension gave even more grip and responsiveness, turning this muscle car into a true performer on the track or open road. The interior of the 67 Corvette combined comfort with a racing-inspired aesthetic. Bucket seats, a 3-spoke steering wheel, and a full set of gauges on the dash gave the driver all the tools needed to command the road. For those who chose the convertible model, the experience of open-air cruising with a 435 horsepower V8 under the hood was unmatched. The coupe version, with its signature split rear window gone but aggressive fastback shape intact, still turns heads more than 5 decades later. Only 3,754 L71 Corvettes were built in 1967, making it a rare and highly collectible model today. Car enthusiasts and collectors alike consider it one of the finest Corvettes ever made, not just for its power but for the purity of its design and the perfection of its execution. Prices at auction for well-preserved or fully restored L71s have climbed into the 6-figure range, and it's easy to see why this car represents the best of American engineering during a golden era of performance. The 1967 Corvette L71 isn't just a classic car. It's a statement. A celebration of power, design, and the spirit of the open road. For anyone passionate about American muscle, this is a car that sits proudly at the top of the list. Thanks for joining us here at TSS Automotive. If you love iconic performance cars and in-depth looks at automotive history, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more.